guess like everybody, we're still here in quarantine. So we're gonna start another cabinet, try to keep ourselves occupied. First I wanna say I hope everybody out there is safe and doing what they can do to stay safe. A big old shout out to everybody who's a first responder and a healthcare worker. Man, they got a tough job right now. But we're gonna go ahead and build another cabinet. I'm not building a bunch of stuff I don't need. I built the closet in the corner here to house my grandkids' toys, sidewalk chalk, stuff like that. And then of course we have the ever necessary refrigerator for beer and soda pops. So I'm wanting to build a cabinet over top of the refrigerator and a long one down beside it. So this got most of my mechanic stuff in it. I'm gonna push that down the line a little bit. And we're just gonna surround this with cabinets. And then in the bottom, house the stereo, because a lot of times I come out here with my guitar and when it's nice. Okay, here's a little diagram. Crude, to say the least. Anyway, the refrigerator's gonna sit here. We're gonna have a 22 3/4 inch tall cabinet above it. These are all gonna be 12 inches deep. Then this one will have a cabinet top, 2 drawers most likely, and then down here at the bottom is where I'll put the stereo and CD player. That'll keep it out of the dust. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build the cabinet frames. Always start from the front and work my way to the back. So and we use this poplar. So it's hardwood, it's gonna be painted. And let's get started with that. All our pieces are the same exact width. No saw marks. Ready to make a cabinet frame out of it. The pieces for the face frames. So this is our cabinet for over top of the refrigerator, and this one will be the tall one that goes down beside the refrigerator. So the stereo here, 2 drawers, cabinet space above there. So now we got a boatload of holes to drill. Alright, now all our holes, pocket holes are drilled. Make sure we check these for front and back, which is the better. Not that it matters a whole lot, it's going to get painted. So, next step is to glue this thing up. And this I'm just going to cut spacers. So put the bottom rail in, cut a couple 18-inch sticks, boom, boom, a couple 4-inch sticks, and then this up here will be whatever is left. 36 inches, something like that. This is the bottom part. This is where our radio is going to go. So if you feel like picking on that guitar, something in the CD player and play along. I'm making another cabinet.
Another one?
Yeah, come here. Here. Look up in there. Into the camera, say, hello.
Hi.
I'm gonna try out my chair. Oh, ain't that sweet?
You got the one that was online.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
All right, that takes care of the cabinet face frames. So next we shall start cutting out some wood for the boxes to cabinet. These are going to be the pieces that screw to the wall. And they're going to fit into this rabbet. They're going to fit into this rabbet just like that. So when the screw goes this way to the wall, it's got this to help hold it. 3 places. Well, you know that's got to be one strong cabinet. So the cabinet itself is together, and first thing we'll do in the morning is we'll go ahead and make the wood runners and stick in here with the wooden drawer guides is essentially what they are. This is where we'll secure it to the wall here, here, and here, and they're let into the side of the cabinet as you saw. So we're going to cover this with the beadboard to match the rest of the other cabinets. Looking good. Morning is broken. And what a day, goodness gracious. Okay. Our cabinet's set up, so we're going to take some of this poplar, and we're gonna make some wooden drawer runners for these 2 drawers, and then I'm gonna take that outside and sand it, and we'll get started on the next cabinet. Playing these drawer glides real quick. I'm gonna go old school. This is the way my great uncle JC used to do them. So we got a runner here that will be flush with the face of the, with the top of the stile, of the rail. And then these will get glued and tacked like that, so the side of the drawer runs against this. So essentially, this will go in like that, and before I put it in, I'll attach this, and that's what will keep the drawer square to the cabinet, and it'll run in and out. And I think that poplar is hard enough for a drawer runner for what I'm gonna be using these for. And this for my pocket holes. So when I put this in place, the board will keep my drawer runner square to the face of the cabinet. So let's see how that goes. That's what we're dealing with. Imagine this is the side of the drawer. You see? So I have some 5/4 left over from that cabinet build over there. And what I'm gonna do is resaw it, then run it through the planer, and use it for my drawer sides. And I'll use a piece of 3/4 in the back and a piece of 3/4 in the front. That should make a nice drawer. My gosh, how can the world be so sick? Look at this. Oh my God, what a beautiful day. Look at the treetops. That beautiful pine tree right there, my boy planted that for me a long time ago. our finished drawer box. Smells good. I'll go right up in here. Let's see, we got these pieces of poplar to run on the poplar runner, so it's hardwood to hardwood. Our drawers are in place and look nice. One thing before we call these done, fashion this little piece of wood that will go in the back of the drawer. You can get to it by pulling the drawer out from the front, and it'll go in and get two little short screws like that, and then it will ride on that runner that's above it and keep the drawer from pulling out and falling on the floor or riding all crookedy. Just pull it out. And then when I get this finished, I'll rub them hardwood runners down with some soap, and it'll be like new money. There's our little block in place. Let's see. That's enough to keep it from, it won't pull out and it won't fall. I like it. Look at it, my coronavirus haircut. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets any better with this hairdo, I guarantee you. Anyway, we threw together the other little wall cabinet yesterday evening. I didn't film that because it was just a redo of what we did on the bigger cabinet, which is over here. So what I'm going to do is take these cabinets outside and sand the face frames on them, get them all flush and nice. I'm gonna try not to do that in here because it's dirty enough. That palm center makes a mess. So we get set up and we'll get started on that, and then we're gonna clear this corner out, and that's where we're gonna hang them. Move the bench that way, or the toolbox rather. Pull the refrigerator out for a minute, and then we'll install these cabinets. All right. Quite interesting. Stop to peel one of these stickers off, and look. Made in the USA. That's a nice surprise. Anyway, we're gonna do a bunch more of that, and we'll see you back inside. Okay, the cabinets are sanded. We got our shelf pins drilled, holes. This one for the refrigerator. The drawers have been all sanded and cleaned up nice. So the next thing is move some of this stuff out of the way, and we'll mount these to the wall. Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's pretty today. Can you believe this hair? Good God. Look at this. Oh. day. Look at that. Whew. Still can't believe the world's so sick. It's that beautiful outside and the world's so sick. Don't make no sense. Sticks. Sticky tape. Our challenge today, should we choose to accept it, is going to be to build some doors for this little cabinet. And what we're going to do is tongue and groove joinery. We've got some concealed hinges, European style hinges that we're going to use on this. So 1/2-inch overlay. No crazy remarks on the hairdo, please. And the sideburns, they're there to irritate Lisa, that's all. Not to be cool. Here's one of our doors, all dry fit. Looks good. Only thing you really need to make sure is try to keep the panel centered in the door. And it's probably a 1/16 narrower and a 1/16 shorter than perfect. So it has a little bit of room there to float around. Not this pretty stable, so that's probably not even necessary. You can probably cut it tight if you want. Oh, that's nice. Go over some. Nice. Looking good. Pull the refrigerator and get them too. Okay. That concludes this build. If you stuck with us, we appreciate it. If you've subscribed, we thank you. If you haven't, we hope you would consider. Anyway, here's our cabinet complete. Got some good storage. Plus what I really wanted to do was get the radio down there so when I'm working in here, I don't mess it up, the CD player and all that other stuff with the dust created. Got a couple of nice drawers. some more storage. So I built these to match these over here. I built them probably a year ago, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe. Please stay healthy. And we'll see you on the next one. Adios.